7:18, we're going to be visiting with Bob Zdora, the Z team. Bob and Linda Zdora. Ooh, another award.
That was a nice picture, yeah.
Well, that was a good award, yeah. For all your real estate needs, 870-405-0793. The website, retiretoarkansas.net.
Hi.
Stereo.
There you go.
How you been?
Good.
Yeah.
Great weekend. Been busy. We were out showing over the weekend, and Sam was running around. I know TJ's going. Darlene was going up to Missouri. It's been, we've been moving ahead. That's what we needed to do. We had a great year last year, but it seemed like it all ended up in like the last 7 months. So this year we're kind of getting. It's just if we have no control over this, but we're getting starting a little rolling a little earlier in the year. That'll make things a little easier going forward.
So over the last several months, I know the holidays are now past and the Super Bowl's passed, and things are kind of settling back in for the routine of the year. What states now are visiting? You get in California or New York? You get Louisiana or Texas? What do you get?
Colorado's has been a big draw. We
Coming
were
here?
Yeah. Trying to get away from some of that California vacation that's going on out there. Idaho, and we're similar in a lot of ways with the rivers and the fishing and the outdoor. I mean, obviously we don't have the majestic mountains, but we've got good hills and stuff. I mean, it's not like we're in Southern Illinois.
Right.
We've got some things to look at here, and it's always quality of life. I mean, that's what people are looking for. They look at low taxes. Obviously are a big draw. If you're coming from places where you're paying thousands and thousands of dollars for your property taxes and your license plates, and you're renewing your driver's license and the sales taxes and things, I mean, all that stuff adds up pretty quick. And you can come here and live a great life for a lot less. Mm-hmm. That's a pretty big draw. So Sam and I were at the National Guard Armory on Saturday, speaking about our military relocation professional that we received from NAR and designation from NAR. And Chris Nosari was there, bought breakfast for the boys and girls that were there. And we explained to them the benefits of VA loans and things, and to make them aware that they could be available for things that they don't really think about. They don't realize what they're eligible for, and that's so important to make people aware. I mean, we're so appreciative of the veterans here, and I think that when we make them aware of things that they didn't know, and the kids in the Guard that are out there, coming in and they're once a month and doing their thing and being there just in case they're needed for something to pack up because we're going. Having that little doubt in your life, that little just knowing that you don't know when something's going to go south and you're going to be involved in it. So we went there, we explained the different things and the different programs that are available, and for all our veterans and guys my age that we never really got involved in the veteran issues when we got back. It was a different time, and I think that we would all probably agree with that. So there's things that are available. You can have more than one VA loan out at a time. You can use it to buy land if you're gonna build on it. There's a number of different things that you can do that will help you as a veteran. The fees are reduced. You don't have to keep the PIM. There's a lot of good that can come to it, and the economy's good. People are buying houses. You can see that pressure. For homes, the availability, there isn't as much there as there has been in the past. So it's a good time, I mean, the economy's good, the country's in good shape. It's a good thing,
And gasoline dropped another 7 cents.
Yeah, gas is falling down a little bit. Yes, it is.
I saw it at $2.18 at Walmart, so that helps.
Yeah.
You talk about the VA loans quite a bit. Is there a time limit? Do they, if you don't use it in 10 years, do they shut it off?
You keep 15? You keep that forever. The only time limit is how much years of service that you got. You have to have, especially for the Guard guys, they have to have 6 years, and it's not like 5 years, 11 months, and 3 weeks.
It's 6
It's
years.
6 years because it's a government program, and that's the way they are. And if you're not eligible for a VA loan, and you can take, and there's a lot of other loans that are available for people looking to buy houses. Go to your local lender, go to your local bank, go to somebody that you've dealt with that you can sit across the table with. I cannot stress enough the importance of sitting across the table from someone as opposed to someone that you're sitting there typing with that next week they're not there. Somebody else is there and they go, oh, I don't know anything about that. Well, we can't find that file. You want to be able to sit across the table from somebody and smile and be able to read them, and they can read you, and they're going to tell you what it is you need to do. People who think, oh, I got such bad credit, I had this happen, I had that happen. They can help you get through that. They can help you do what needs to be done to get your credit score up. Because what you think might be important to pay off may not be as important as what they know the credit bureaus are looking for to push your credit score back up. And that just the importance of that it may take 6 months. Well, that's okay. Now you got a target. So you can save a little more money. The 20% loans, they're pretty much done now. You don't see much of that at all. Like as it started, and it's kind of the government. It swung so far one way, and then it swung the other way, and now it's getting back into a more reasonable area. And there's a lot of programs that are out there to help people buy homes, and we can help you in a lot of ways. But the most important thing is that you know what it is you're getting into. You need to know, not start looking at houses and find out that it's not in your range, or find out that you're below where you could be, and you could be looking at something else. And that's the big thing, is to know where you're at money-wise, and that's what's going to get it done. It's been busy. There were a bunch of showings on houses. We're getting calls saying, I want to see this house, I want to see that house. So over the weekend, you end up setting up your own appointments and stuff. So there's people that are here looking. I mean,
What about the aftermath of the holidays? We talk about kids coming down for Christmas and Thanksgiving. Saying,
Yeah.
Mom, Dad, a 5-bedroom, 2-level, 8 acres. You getting any downsizers right now?
we get people that it seems that the seniors are a little sharper than they may have been in the past and stuff, and they know.
Yeah.
I was with a couple. We were with a couple Saturday, and we were helping them, trying to figure out what's going to be best for them and how they're going to do it. And they know that I can get up and down these stairs now, but in another year or so, it's going to be probably more trouble than it's worth. Love the house, but it just can't be ours anymore. We need to change where we live. And we're finding people are doing that on their own, and they're realizing that they need to downsize. They need to clear stuff out. They need to, we have too much stuff, as we hear that so many times. And to go into a house and find that, where you go in and you can't see the countertop for all the things. And to explain to people, okay, this is what you need to do. And that's what we really do so well. Come in and help people get ready to make that jump, to make that important decision, and to be able to make that decision with the information that you need to be able to do it. And that's very, very important to you as a client if you want to move. I mean, moving is a huge thing, and you need to be ready both mentally and physically to be able to do it, to be able to get stuff packed up. And if you can't get stuff packed up, it's too much there. There's different things that we can do and different guys that we can bring in that can help you get through that stuff, whether it's sell everything off, whether it's sell some of it off. Those are the things that we do to get people started and to help them in the process. And mentally, it's a big thing to be able to say, we're going to go. To make that jump from it being your home to being your house is a big. It makes that so much easier for you. The sooner you can do that, you're going to take all those memories with you, and it's not your home anymore. Your home is where you guys say it is. It's where the husband and wife, the kids, whatever your situation is, where you decide you're going to be, and you're going to take that because you're going to do it again somewhere down the line. We've all been in our forever home, and then found out that it wasn't, and we've had. We've helped a lot of people to find the right home for the right time of their life, and that's really the important part of it. It really is.
Hey, let's look at some numbers. What do we got?
This week in real estate, where am I at? There we are. There were 37 new listings came up, 12 parcels of land, 5 commercial properties, but 20 homes came on the market. They came on in a range from 450,000 to 25,000. One came on as active contingent. Average price coming on the market this week was 200,000. There were 14 sales, 2 parcels of land, a commercial property. 11 homes closed last week. They closed in a range from 1.2 million to 13,000. The average sale price last week was 210, but obviously the 1.2 million is going to kind of skewer that for a week or two. 66 days on market, so you can see how you need to be ready. You know, if you call to be, that we're thinking about it. If that sign comes up, you need to be ready to go. 2.3 million in residential real estate closed this past week. 25.
That's not bad for
no.
last
Yeah,
week
exactly.
in January. I mean,
exactly. I mean, that means those people that were here before Christmas, pretty much, were looking and buying stuff in their close, especially with that 66-day average time limit. That's really, for days on market, that's really short. And there's 44 pendings already.
Wow.
I mean, that's like jumped like 10 every week.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was the homes on the MLS?
I didn't get that far yet, but I will get there in 1 second. There's 21 listings in Missouri, and of those 21, all 21 of those are Century 21 listings.
Wow.
So between our office and the office that's the East office and the office that's up there in Ozark, if you're thinking about buying or selling up in Missouri, give my honey a call. Darlene's licensed up there as well. We can help you with whatever it is you need to do. Currently 449 homes listed on the 449.
Ooh.
So that's really low. And not all of those are going to be, that's not an actual number, because a number of those are going to be dupes.
What, I mean, people just hanging on? What are they? Because back in 16, 17, we're down at Mount Talk Radio, there was over 1,000.
Well, yeah, but the economy was in the dump.
In shambles, yeah.
Yeah,
True.
so I mean, that's what I'm saying. The economy's better. People feel better. They may not like the president personally, but they like all the things that are going on.
Yeah.
And they're like, life is good. You know, it is. 150 of those homes are in Mountain Home, 18 in Bull Shoals, 10 in Cotter. Year over year, there were 1,144 homes have sold for $172 million. Average time on market was 131 days. And when you look at that as a yearly number, that 131, we were well into 180 for a long, long time.
Yeah.
So
That's
50
true.
days is a big drop.
Yep.
For 2020, there's been 51 homes have sold for $8.3 million. Average sale price is $163,000 with 106 days on market. So houses come up, and you'll get 4 showings like immediately that are, you know, homes that are in any kind of shape. You know, you take good pictures, proper presentation, proper price, and they're going to be gone. So you have to be ready to go. It's, you know, and those people are sitting there waiting to move in. So there is the 60-day closings and things like that. Not so much anymore, because people have sold their house wherever it may be, and they're coming here to buy things. They're shoppers, but there's mostly people that are coming here to buy, and it's just a matter of finding them product to buy and welcoming them to the community. And people here that are moving, looking to downsize and stuff, they may have a house set up that this is the one that we want to get, but you got to be able to move on them. Time is really of the essence in the market that we're in right now. And I talk about being busy, and we are, and we appreciate that. But we're never too busy. We're never too busy for a referral. If one of your neighbors, somebody from church, you're talking to somebody and they say, hey, we were thinking about selling our house. I want you to tell them, hey, there's this guy that I see on TV, this guy that I hear on the radio, this guy who's got this great website. You should give them a call, because they're going to do a good job for you, and that's us.
And that guy's the Z team.
Yes, it is.
And the other half is...
the brains of the outfit is going to be taken off for a little bit, but believe me, she's around. She's going to be on their phone. She'll be burning up that computer. Give my honey a call. She's at 870-405-0793. And check out that website, retiretoarkansas.net, and take a look at the camera that overlooks the Baxter County there along the White River. But all the listings for the MLS are on there. So if you're thinking that, yeah, maybe we should be looking at houses, or if you're thinking that we should be selling, and you want to see what the market is at right now, what houses like yours may be priced at, you can take a look right there. If you have any questions, give me a call, give Linda a call, and we will do whatever we can do. The team, that's the purpose of the team, is so we can all fill in, we all help each other. But we're never too busy. Please don't ever feel that. I had somebody say that, and I felt bad.
And when you're not here, I say the team's put together from Marshall to Mountain View, Arkansas,
That's
to
right.
Mountain Home, to Gainesville, to Mountain View, Missouri, Arkansas, or Missouri, called
That's
the
right.
Z-Team.
That's right.
That
Yeah.
phone number once again,
870-405-0793.
retiredtoarkansas.net.
Yes, sir.
Time for a break.